The only other bill I was going to mention from this week that I think was interesting, and I just wanted to flag it as like a little example of how much stuff happens in Tallahassee, and every bill is interesting in different ways. There's a bill that went through committees in both the House and the Senate. Senate Bill 628 and House Bill 289. And this is a bill, it's a boating safety bill, right? Seems fine. It creates a bunch of penalties or increases penalties around fleeing the scene of an accident in a boat. Like if you cause an accident and then you boat away. It has to do with like increasing penalties around this. But you sort of like peek inside that bill, and one of the other things it does is it continues to expand on this idea of fetal personhood. It essentially adds to the crime of vessel homicide, killing a fetus or an embryo. So if you cause a boating accident that causes a pregnant woman to lose her pregnancy, you can now, under this bill, that would create vessel homicide here. And it's just, this is all part of, we've talked about fetal personhood in the context of this is a big push in Florida. It has been over the years, but it is gathering steam. There's a more explicit fetal personhood bill that's been filed and appears to be on the fast track this legislative session. And the reason this stuff matters is if you care about abortion rights, this fetal personhood stuff is really dangerous because it becomes a legal argument used to support any kind of abortion bans and other abortion restrictions. And so it's just an example. This is like a boating safety bill, right? And generally speaking, most of what it does is, I think, will be overwhelmingly supported. I think this bill, when I was reading about it, comes out of like what sounds like a truly tragic situation. But slipped inside there is some anti-abortion stuff, and you just kind of find that kind of stuff all over the Florida Capitol if you read enough bills, basically.